Hi, my name is Mia. I'm the host of the Yap section, and welcome to The Short List. So this is going to be our new mini-series where I just tell you guys some of the things that I love or I'm enjoying at the moment. The topics will vary from food, books, television, movies, just whatever I'm really feeling this week. First up, we have Olivia Dean's new album. I have been an Olivia Dean fan for a while, and I am so happy to see her finally getting her flowers. She just released, I believe, her second studio album, The Art of Loving, and it has been on repeat in my headphones for like the past 2 weeks. It's a very short album. It's about 30 minutes, and it really just delves into the feelings and emotions of like being a girl trying to find love in this world. And one of my favorite tracks off of it is I've Seen It, and it just talks about finding love in everything, in platonic love and the love that you share with your pets, your family. She's like, I know that the love that I want is out there because I'm already experiencing it in different ways. And there's just 100 other little gems in this album that you guys have to listen to. Second up, I've been watching Living Single for the first time. If you've never heard of Living Single, you've heard of Friends. And Friends is basically the ripoff version of Living Single, which came first. And it follows a similar concept of like these 5 friends in their early 20s figuring out their life, except it's black, which but it's been really fun to watch we'll call it inspiration for Friends, the original source material. It took me a few episodes to get into it, but now I'm really into it, and I have to say my favorite character off of it is Maxine. She just gives very me energy. I don't know how to put it any other way than that. On the book front, I have been enjoying R.F. Kuang's new book, Calabasas. Well, new. It's not really new anymore. It's been out for about 2 months. I would like to say about 50 to 100 pages in. There was a lot of controversy around this book, and I have to say, you know, despite a lot of people saying that they didn't really enjoy it or it was too dense, I'm really enjoying it. I really enjoy how in detail she goes about things and like the long-winded explanations, because it keeps me from having to do a Google search for the things I don't understand. And also, this is still a book that you can even enjoy even if you don't want to do all the research or read all the footnotes. You know, you kind of just read it in passing and use context clues to figure out what the stuff about it is, what she's talking about in the book. This will be my third R.F. Kuang book. I've also read Yellowface and Babel, and those were both books that I really greatly, deeply enjoyed. And also, I always feel like I leave reading her books learning a lot. So it's definitely not fluff books. This is a heavy, dense, sit-down read kind of book, but still enjoyable. On the fashion front, my new obsession is the Gap by Zac Posen x Sandy Liang collab. I have been obsessed with like Sandy Liang, everything that's very much, not right now, but like in my dream world, that is my aesthetic, is frills and bows and coquette and all of that. And so I really love how they merged the two. They have a trench coat with a giant bow on the back that I would sell one of my friends for. And something I've also been seeing come into circulation a lot lately that I really like is deer print. Don't get me wrong, I'm always down for like a cheetah print, leopard print moment. I've even been kind of fucking heavy with the tiger print, but deer print is growing on me, especially the girls who have been doing it in kind of a coquette way. I love it, I love it, I love it, and I need it immediately. And then finally, my like little random one that I'm really enjoying is kind of anything fall related, but specifically fall food, specifically stews. I love a good like super stew. One that I really like in particular is a harissa butterbean stew. My favorite ones that like I kind of make on repeat during the fall winter months is the harissa butterbean stew recipe that I have, and then I really love a loaded baked potatoes soup. That's not a stew. And then next week, my friends and I are going apple picking, which means I will probably be trying to cook up like a 4-course meal with apples, including like prosciutto wrapped apples, apple pie, apple crisp is my favorite apple dessert by far, and seeing how many things we can make with apples. So fall is my favorite season, if you guys haven't picked that up by now, and I am very excited that it is officially here. If you guys would like to see me, try out these different fall recipes and fall stews, or just anything else about my personal life, you can go ahead and follow me on my personal account, Mia x Nicola, which is Nicole but like with an A. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Yap section on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Okay, bye.